Well, g'day guys, welcome back to another episode. We come in a bit late last night into this campsite, and Travi was here he came up a couple hours earlier than us, and yeah, set up in this campsite here. And me and Beck and Donnie came in the big limousine, and it was a bit tight getting in, so I've got a few more pinstripes on my car that I didn't have before, but it's a beautiful little spot. It's just a freshwater little stream, so we're set up over there. I can give you a look in a minute, but this is it, and just weaves down through the riverbeds here. There's not a lot of water, but enough to be quite nice sleeping next to. Beautiful nights, blue skies. Travi's just had the drone up, having a look. So, and the missus looks like she's just getting out of bed. So yeah, I'll let you know what we get up to. But it's a pretty relaxing weekend. Camped last night, obviously. We're going to camp tonight and then head back, which will be tomorrow. Will be Sunday, and then back to work for the week. So got some brekkie cooking and gonna have a coffee, and we put some cherubim pots in last night as well. Just dotted them along. I don't think there's much cherubim here, maybe some red claw, but we only saw a couple little fish and things so last night. Anyway, I'll show you the setup after and see what you think. So I brought the quad along on this trip and threw it on the back of the ute to get in here, so you can cruise up and down the riverbed here and collect firewood and go for an explore and things like that. So it's an awesome little thing to have, doesn't get stuck. Me and Beck just in the swag, a little double dome swag here, and pretty simple on the ground. Still working on a bit of a kitchen setup. Haven't really played with it too many times, but yeah, getting tables and things. Just got a little fridge for now. Got the awning out. So yeah, pretty simple, basic little setup. The most extravagant setup is over here though. This is Travi's rig. Check out the kitchen he's got in here. He's got the solar panels out, feeding it now. Getting some good solar, pumping the power in. And look at this little setup. So his fridge in here. All these drawers, full working kitchen here, stove. This is the bar. Get some drinks later from him, I reckon, some cocktails maybe. But yeah, absolute cracker. Little setup. There, this canopy. That's our bit of camp for the weekend, which is awesome. We finally be able to get away and up here anyway, you can go 150k and do recreational activities. So that's what this is. That looks bloody good. I reckon that'll come out. Chucked him on a plate.
It looks awesome.
Well, that's the first bit of brekkie. We're gonna get stuck into it. Beck's pretty excited. Coffee, bit of a damper. Then we'll go check the pots that we left out last night with the bait in there for the cherubin and see if there's anything in there, or red claw. Might be a fish.
I'm doing wife duties.
Wife duties.
Drying the things.
We just had something to eat. What'd you make? Bacon and egg. Sangers, and what's Trav doing? What were you doing? Had a bit of a wash. And now we're going to check some pots.
He's in his kitchen.
It's in his kitchen over there.
He's doing wife duties in his kitchen.
Yeah. He's the wife and the husband.
Look at him.
So we're going to check some pots. Went for a little burn on the quad before. It's easy in all this river sand. It's really coarse sand. So it's cruises through really easy. But how beautiful is this? We've got 2 pots downstream and 3 pots upstream. I don't know how we'll go though. I checked the furthest one down just before when I went for a walk, and there was just some little sooty grunt, a little black brim in there, but no red claw or no cherubin, so oh well, we'll check out the other ones. And then the other plan today is we're going to go for a bit of an explore, check out some different spots around here that we can possibly come back to at another time. This river sort of dries up during the or later in the year, so it's only got water in it for so long, but we really can't go any further than this because the roads are blocked. Should be pretty fun day. So much to do, but we've only got 1 day and 1 night. But yeah, pretty set up here. Still working on the setup for my car, but Trav's pretty sorted with his. He's extravagant. Go check some pots. Let's do it. Beck's doubting us.
Did you say coffee cup?
Yeah. Alright.
Bit rude, coffee cup.
There we go. Might be a red claw. Well, this one, the one I checked only was with soap, so.
Where'd you put them all down this way?
Yeah, there's two down here if you stay on the right there.
2 and 3 up there.
I think one's tuna, got a bit of tuna can in it, and one's got some soap in it. The one I checked with the little fish was soap, so.
I'd love a razor up here.
Yeah, that'd be nice. First pot.
No luck.
No luck. Might have been blowing too hard. That's a negative. Nothing in the first pot. And this is the one I checked down here, so it's only got a couple little fish in it. Oh, there's a decent little fish in there now. Wonder what he is. I don't know what he is.
See if we can put him a little app. There's anything on it. Little yellow spots.
He looks a bit like Mulloway-ish, eh?
Mm.
Like with that
The shape.
the brunty front nose.
Yeah.
Oh well, let him
sooty,
go.
isn't it?
And that's a little sooty, yeah.
This should be a prime spot.
Little sooty, let him go. Mm.
Should have done the underwater release.
Yeah,
That big one was cool when he swam off.
you'd think that would be a good spot under the log there,
It looked prime.
but
Flowing water, rock to hide under.
well, no good with those two. Come on, Donnie. Come on. No good with those two. We'll drop them off here. They both had soap in them, so we'll check our other ones that are a bit further up. 3 of them. I think 2. Oh, they've all got tuna in them, those ones, hey?
Yeah, all
Up there. So we'll drop these off and check it out. Heap of little fish though, it's pretty cool. I think when it all dries up, they obviously move down and before they get eaten or whatever, before they get trapped, I guess. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's bloody just awesome, man. Walk along the water, and there's not many places up here, Trav, you can just trek through the water, mate, is there?
Yeah, really.
Without being a bit nervous. Especially not worrying about Donnie. Donnie just cruises, swims. But if it was a bit deeper and darker, I think I'll be a bit more nervous about that. Bloody picturesque, mate. Go for a swim later, eh? So a little bit deeper this one, and this one's got the cat food in it. Oh, Donnie just gonna swim past me there. Under that tree there. She heavy? She's heavy.
Oh,
Oh, you snagged. Is that crab? Fish.
crabs.
2 little crabs. Muddies. Are they size? They bucks? Beck.
They are bucks.
They're bucks.
3.
3 little crabs.
Fresh water, so.
Having a good old time in there, little male and female. It's their date. Chewing on some cat food. In there. See ya. Geez, you need a few of them to fill your stomach. How you going there, Donnie? No crocs in this deep pool. Oven. Soap. I can see what you mean, it goes all soggy, hey?
Mm.
Oh well, one more. Final one, Travie. Going hungry.
I think we're going hungry.
Little crab again.
Crab. Well, it's safe to say, if we didn't bring food, we'd be going hungry.
Yeah. It was more of a romantic walk for us, wasn't it? Well, no good on the pots. We'll I'm gonna pass on that one. Luckily we bring plenty of food. Look at all these fish. It's really clear in here, I'll show you. Alright, we're gonna go for an explore. Donnie's coming. If we're not back by night. Nah, we'll only be an hour or 2. So we're gonna go for a quick explore, check out further down, and yeah, see what's around. What's for lunch? Good looking?
I forget. What am I doing? Hot dogs. I'm just preparing the onions.
Oh, hey! Look at this. I didn't know you had 3 of them. What's the plan with these, Travi?
Well, after lunch activities, maybe a little lazy river float. See if there's enough water.
That'll be awesome. And they're not going to pop easy because they're pretty...
Just got to keep them in the shade.
That worked well, that little blower, hey?
Mate, I bought all 3 of my batteries thinking we need more. It's on here, look at this.
Now it's burnt off. Rubbed off.
6 cubic meters a minute.
Yeah, perfect. We're vacuum.
Chill
Well,
action.
we'll have a float, hey? We went for a quad ride. There was not much around though. We didn't find too many places. Wasn't that fantastic? I think we got the best spot along the water here, so we're gonna go for a float after. Found a nice little pool at the end, had a swim. But yeah.
Who's Donny floating by?
Gold's getting hot now, hey? Here's what?
Donny will float in the middle of the swamp.
Yeah, Donny's gonna float with us, I reckon. He's getting pretty buggered, his little feet on the sand. You alright?
What's up?
How's your feet going? What are you doing? You
I love
come?
that you asked if you could go fast as you went fast.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Alright, we just pulled up here. We're going to get some firewood. Beck was driving. A little bit scary actually. But she's just turning around up there. She's going to come back. And we're going to chop this up. Just give the saw a workout. Alright, load it up, wood on the front, got a heap on the back here. So, cruise on back.